Hello, hello, everybody, it's the Walrus, and I'm back in the man cave, just hanging and chilling, looking for somebody to show up. It's my first time live streaming. Well, second, I did a test run, I don't know, a few weeks ago, but just looking to see who all comes to this big shindig. And nobody's here yet, I'm talking to myself, so just seeing if anybody pops in while they're waiting on something else, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. So I'll sit here and talk to myself until somebody shows up. Oh, looks like somebody's here. And I don't know how to look and see who it is. Oh, it's the Catfish channel. Hey, what's up? Little bit of this, little bit of that. Just got off work and came home and figured everybody else is live streaming, why not me? Haha. So I figured I'd just touch base with this and see who comes up and shows up. Base with this and see who comes up. So, yeah. So what's up with you, Catfish channel? I gotta turn this one down. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to do two things at once. I imagine it is chilly in Florida, but I can guarantee you it's a lot chillier here in Indiana. Hey, what's up, TPG? Thank you again for the card. Pretty awesome. Trying to get some fishing in. I would try to get some fishing in, but I don't get off work until 5:30, and it's already dark by the time I get home. So it kind of puts the kibosh in any fishing. Plus, it's like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is outside. Probably 30-something degrees. Just barely above freezing. We had a high today of 42, so I was pretty pumped about that. The only downfall is it takes away from ice fishing. I don't get to go ice fishing just yet. So, man, it's cold. It's cold in the man cave because I don't turn the heat on in here until I get home. And so I try to keep a coat on, stay a little bit warmer. But what's up out there in the YouTube world? Who else is in here? Let yourself be known. My first time doing a live stream. It's pretty sweet. See everybody else doing them. I figured I'll jump in here. But just to let you know about some of the things that are on my back wall. People asked about that turtle picture. I painted that at a company retreat. We were doing painting, and that was sort of my contribution to the whole thing. So, oh, well, nice to see you again, Catfish channel. Thanks for stopping by. Mark from Missouri. Woo! Gonna be on Monday meetups tonight, Pepper channel, with Revtos. Be good to know. Just trying to keep up with that. Monday meetups, I go over to Revtos TV's channel and we talk peppers. And since he's kind of challenging me to eat something hot for when I hit 400 subs, which probably won't be that far from now. I'm not sure what kind of pepper. I don't have any peppers growing right now, but I've got a couple habaneros left over from when I had some in the summertime. But that's about all I've got. That probably won't be that exciting for people who like really, really hot peppers. Hey, Jason Powell, nice to see you joining the chat here, man. But yeah, at 400 subs, I'm definitely gonna eat some hot stuff. I've had people say do the spicy Thai or spicy noodle challenge. We don't really have that many restaurants around who do eating challenges. We do have one restaurant down south that does a pizza challenge, but I'm on a diet, and it's not hot. It's just how much pizza you can eat. If you can get it, if two people can get their extra large pizza with 2 toppings completely eaten in 30 minutes, then you get the pizza for free and you get your picture on the Wall of Fame. But I'm on a diet. I'm down, what now, 36 pounds, and I want to keep that rolling. So I'm probably not going to do that kind of eating challenge, but I would eat hot stuff if I had more available. Habaneros I can definitely do because I've got those on hand all the time. But yeah, not sure what else is going to go. Yeah, RevToast is really cool. I love going to Monday meetups and seeing him and Dave and Rob and all the guys chatting away and making fun of each other. And it's just a good time. If you've never been there, RevToast TV does Monday meetups. It's a private group for pepper growers and stuff. But if you send him a request, if you're a pepper person, that'd be a great channel to go to. Yes, I did join the PLC. I believe I did. I'm in a few different communities on G+. I'll have to look now that I know more about it. I'll have to join in that group. So it's pretty sweet. But yeah, that picture up there I painted. I found this picture over here. If you can't see it, it's of a winter like cabin by the lake, and I've loved that picture. I found that when I was a teenager and had it in my bedroom for years, and now I'm in my 40s and I still have it hanging in my man cave. It's one of the best things that I've got. Love that picture. It always makes me think of going fishing and of the shack. I don't know if you guys have read that book, but that reminds me of the shack. So some other things, I've got the card up here from TPG that he sent me. It was my first Christmas card this year. Normally I get a couple Christmas cards from people, but that was my first one, so I was really excited. Over here is a saltwater fishing chart that I picked up when I was down in... I've not seen the movie of The Shack. I loved the book so much I was afraid I was going to get disappointed by the movie, but I will see it eventually. I'm putting it off because I love the book so much. I was so moved by the book that I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, this fishing chart I got when I was down in Pensacola. I took my nephew and my son and his friend, and we drove through the night from Indiana to Pensacola, Florida, to go fishing. We had the weekend. That was it. I left on Friday as soon as I got off work, and I went down to Pensacola, and gosh, we fished straight through for like an entire weekend. We got a hotel room down there, just a cheap little hotel room, and stayed in that, left there first thing before sunup, went back to the piers and to the beach and fished more. That's in my videos, the adventures we had down there. And when Sunday night came, we drove all the way back to Indiana through the night and got back here in time for work on Monday, and I was dead. But we had a great time. Yeah, PLC is how you met Dave and RevToast. Yeah, RevToast happened to catch up with me. I guess he saw me growing habaneros on YouTube or whatever, and he reached out to me, and I saw his channel, and he has been one of my oldest subscribers, and I've subscribed to him for years now, and we kind of hit it off, and he put me on a 30 for 30 challenge early on, and I did 30 videos in 30 days. It was really cool, and they were all over the place. I had pepper stuff. I had chickens at the time, so I was doing like chicken stuff, and I had some fishing videos thrown in there, music stuff. It was just 30 videos in 30 days. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun too. And I met the challenge. Woo, woo, woo. Some other stuff up here is the wheel. It's just a spinning wheel. I don't know if you guys know. Hey, RevToast! Woo! I'm going to be on... I was just shouting you out. Going to be on Monday meetups later on. I'm going to stay awake for this one. Hey, Josie, thank you so much. Josie BM, if you don't know her, she does just sub up things where you can... I'm at 378. Wow. I got on her channel because it's a place where different people from different communities can get together and just sub each other's channels and like expand the YouTube world. And she shot me over... she shot me over the moon because I was trying to reach 300, and within 2 weeks I'm at 378. Just went crazy. And hey, see you later, TPG. Love you. Take care. And good to see Rev on board. Yeah, he was the one who I appreciate the support, TPG. Love it. Love you. Love watching your videos, checking it out. My channel blows channels up. Yes, you are right, Josie. It sure does. And really appreciate it. Ooh, you're subbing everyone here. That's the way it's supposed to work. Good to see you, Lenny. No. I hope I'm saying that right, or Kano, either one. Or Kanoe, or Noe. Not sure how to pronounce it, but glad to see you on board. Glad to have you here. You guys sub each other because, you know, sometimes on YouTube we get into these little communities and we get locked into just one thing that we're focused on, and we miss out on the opportunity to see some really cool stuff and learn a lot from other people. And you know, people reach out and they sub each other, and it just becomes this huge thing. And then you got a lot more people learning about you and what you're interested in. Dude behind the camera, hey, I just subbed you the other day. I'm glad to have you aboard, and glad to have you on my live stream. Wow, it's taken off better than I thought it would. I figured I'd get on here and it'd be like nothing, nobody for hours. But I'm just doing this quick little live stream just to see how it's like, what it's like. I'm actually having a good time. Yep. Yes, you are a YouTuber. But yeah, the wheel up here, Reckless Eating, kind of gave me the idea for the wheel. They were doing a wheel of regret, where they would spin the wheel and, you know, whatever it landed on they had to do, and they had like, they were drinking and stuff, and they had awful gross food that they were tasting. And I don't know, it just kind of gave me the idea that one day I'll do this wheel, maybe at 500 subs. I probably won't drink alcohol on the channel because I've got so many kids at my school that I work in that are subscribed to my channel, and I don't want to promote that side of me. But I'll put like hot peppers on there. I'll put, you know, stuff that is weird or whatever on there to eat, and I'll do that probably 500 subs. I don't know. We'll probably get there faster than I think. But yeah, thank you, Josie. I appreciate it. Check out Josie's channel. Really, it's, you know, her mom and she just get on there, Mama and she get on there, and they just promote everybody from all different communities. It's really awesome. And if you've not checked out Trailer Park Guy, check him out. He does some really cool stuff too. He's a very caring guy, and I love him to pieces. For those of you who don't know what I do, I am a school-based therapist. I work for a mental health agency, but my office is located inside of an elementary school, and I help kids who are struggling with depression, anxiety, ADHD, oppositional defiant disorder. I help them to manage their day in school, and instead of having to wait to go see a therapist, you know, at a regular scheduled appointment or whatever, they get the opportunity to come down to my office when they are struggling at that moment and have a session. And it's really impactful. It's really a wonderful thing. And yeah, we do that in all of the schools in the Johnson County area, a lot of the ones in Marion County, Indiana. And it's a great program, and I've been there for 5 years, and I love every second of it. I get tired when I'm home, but it is what it is. And you know, getting on YouTube is kind of my relaxing thing. I come hang out in my man cave, I get on my phone, and just do YouTube. Hey, thanks, dude. It is rewarding. And yeah, Hoosiers do rock. Woo! Yeah, Indiana is freezing cold. Ooh. Yeah, on the other side of shit. Yeah, Revtos is on my stream. This is weird. But I'm usually on his. But the do not enter sign is actually legal. My Aunt Carol works for the street department in Franklin, Indiana, and they were replacing these with different ones, so she gave me one of the leftover signs. It's not illegal for me to have that sign. I've had people question that in past videos before, saying, hey, how come you have a street sign in your room? Isn't that against the law? No, it's the real deal. Up here, I love to play poker. I'm a big poker guy. So that's just a little thing saying, welcome to my poker room. Uh, the skull right here. I used to be in a, I used to work in a different building. I worked as a mortgage guy, and my team were called the Pirates. I had like 12 employees, and they called me their captain, and they got me that skull with a pirate cap on and a knife in his teeth for my birthday one year, and I just kept it ever since. I love that thing, and they're still friends of mine on Facebook. They still call me captain, which I don't know. Let's see. Why the Walrus? I've had people ask me, why are you called the Walrus? Well, first and foremost, Paul McCartney was the Walrus, and I'm a big, huge Beatles fan. But that's not exactly where it came from. You see, I was yeah, I was also a youth pastor for 13 years for Samaria Christian Church down in Trafalgar, Indiana, and I was a very energetic guy. I was a lot thinner than I am now, but I was still kind of pudgy. But when the kids would act up or whatever, I would just go and just flop down on them. Oh, my dog did not like that. Come on, come here, boy. He didn't like that I did that move. But yeah, I just flopped down and like make them quit horsing around by like flopping down on them, and they started calling me a walrus. So it was fun. Cuckoo, cuckoo, amen. Yeah, I'm not the Eggman. I am the walrus. But yeah, this is my dog Sonny. In case you guys didn't know, my fur baby. Come here, big boy. Come here. He doesn't want to be on camera. He wants to avoid it. Oh, there he is. He's a Springer Spaniel Beagle. He's the love of my life. He's such a sweetie. But he likes to hang down by my feet instead of being on camera. Gosh, there's not a whole lot of other interesting stuff that you could see. Oh, the Medieval Times flag. Gosh, I haven't been to Medieval Times in years and years, but we got the flags. I took both my sons to Medieval Times years ago, and they got the flags, and they were so excited, and they've hung up in the man cave ever since. But my man cave's adorned with all kinds of weird stuff. And for those of you who didn't know, I'll take you on a little tour. Games, of course, from the family. There's another peaceful picture of a river leading into a lake. And over here is my deer blanket. It hangs up there all the time. Musical equipment for when I'm singing and playing guitar in here. And, oh, these pictures right here. The guitar one was a gift. And then my son Chandler actually painted this one of a snake. It's pretty hip. I love it. He did that when he was like 4 years old. On over, we got that up there, which is a picture of Franklin College, where I went to school. And this is the... I'll hit you, but Josie. Oh, cool, Mark. That's a clock with a bunch of fish instead of numbers. We've got these antlers came from my wife's grandfather. He had actually shot that buck, and when he passed away, he gave them to me. And then I've got the fishing club picture up there. That's a snapping turtle shell, the real deal. And then, you know, a lot of my cooking stuff, blah, blah, blah. And over here are my guns. And then this is my bucket, my bucket of stuff. I just dropped my stuff. Bucket of stuff there for planting. And then a bunch of my son's trophies. Didn't want them in his room anymore, so I just stuck them in here for the time being. And then all the stuff that a man cave normally has, water heater, blah, blah, blah. And there's Son. Hey, buddy. Hey, big guy. And then back to the spot here where I normally sit. Whoosh. So there was the tour of my man cave. And I'm centered again. Yes. So that's the answer to why I am the walrus. And what I do for a living. And pretty much that's all I do. My wife is not home yet. She went to the grocery store. I have two sons. My oldest son's name is Seth. He and his wife live up in Center Grove area, closer to Indianapolis, just one of the suburbs of Indy. And they got married in the summer this year. So it's weird having a married kid. But my youngest son, Chandler, is the one who, has been having all the medical issues. He went to school today. He's already in bed. It's what, not even 7 o'clock. He's already asleep. Wore himself out going to school. He goes to school a couple days a week as he can tolerate it, but he's doing pretty good with all that stuff. Mark, glad to see you in the stream, man. I'm hoping to see you back over at Rev's channel on his live stream later for the Monday meetups. And Rev, look forward to seeing you there too. Make sure, Rev, that you resend me your address. I think I still have it from before, but that way I can mail you your winner. Woo! Your winner for the 300 sub giveaway contest. And yeah, just send it to me in email. But I'm pretty sure I still have it. I just have to go look through my old cards from back when I did, I don't even know what, way back when. Well, I think I was at like 50 subs back then. So I've come a long way in the channel. When I first got started on YouTube, that's something that TPG wanted to hear, but he's not on here right now. He had to jump over to somebody else, I think. Why did I first get started on YouTube? I first got started on YouTube. It was a long time ago. I first got started on YouTube 6 years ago, but I didn't really think much about a channel. Hi, Chatta Girl. Good to see you. Make sure you send me your address in an email or something. I want to send you something just for kicks and giggles, a card or whatnot. You've been a great supporter here. I got started. The reason I started a YouTube channel, a lot of my family lives out west, and they wanted a way to see, like, my son performing in music competitions and things. So I created a YouTube channel for the sole purpose of having a platform where I could record his stuff and they could watch it. And that was really all I did with it. Occasionally I'd make a few little other videos, but I didn't think much of it. I made one video that lasted like 18 seconds, and it was just of the kids fishing, and I threw it on there for nothing, just because it has over 1,000 views. 18-second long video got over 1,000 views, but I didn't even know you could monetize videos until this year. Had no clue. So this past year, I really started taking it seriously. When the 30 for 30 challenge came about, I really started hitting it hard. RevToast introduced me to that, and I appreciate that. That kind of got me thinking more about the way I do videos and what I put into them, the content, what people might like to see. And because I didn't have a whole lot of subs, I was just like making whatever and throwing it out there. But now that I know I've got a fairly decent audience, I want to make sure that it's something that you guys might be interested in or want to see for yourselves, not just for me and my family to look back at and enjoy again. But I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me over the last couple years. Just being faithful to comment and show me that you care. It's been amazing. I'm really blown away by the support that's out there in the YouTube community, and how much it is kind of like a family. The 30 for 30 deal, steal it, yeah. 30 videos in 30 days. It's fun, it's difficult, but it's doable. And it makes you think hard about, what can I do today? What can be different? I think, you know what, Rev? I think I may do it again too. Oh, now we're cooking. Oh yeah, 30 and 30 again. I'm not sure what day I'll start it. Probably not till after Christmas. I've got to get seeds started. Hey, sorry your battery's dying there, Lenny. Appreciate you coming by. Nice to meet you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and you'll see more stuff like this. I don't always hang out in the man cave, but when it's really, really cold like this, I do. I am going to be doing a couple of 365 and 365. Wrong answer. That's crazy. that would tax me to no end, because I own a really old computer, and it takes 4 hours sometimes for my video to process and get posted. So it would be, my computer would just be constantly running. That's one thing I hope to get this year for Christmas, is a new computer. That's what you said. Yeah, that's crazy town. Maybe if I did one just on my phone and didn't have an intro, or didn't have, credits or editing at all, just a quick little blah, and there you go. But nah, 365, not gonna happen. 30 and 30, doable. I can squeeze in that kind of time. But I was saying something. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant my indoor peppers and tomatoes, and I've still got the green onions growing in the kitchen. They're in the windowsill. I do that year round. I just keep a bell jar full of green onions growing, and they're just in water. And my wife's getting home. I can hear her van outside. So she's just getting home, which means I've got to jump off of here pretty soon. Got to get dinner started and eat and just kiss my wife, whatever. So my wife has a YouTube channel. She never gets on it. I don't even think she remembers her password. So I'm going to have to create a new one for her, because she wants to start doing little videos. We are going to have my son and his wife over, and we're going to be doing a lot of cooking of Christmas treats and stuff. So those of you who like the cooking part of my channel, there'll be that. Let's see, what else? So I've covered. Oh, art. I just started a new Wreck This journal. If you haven't seen my old one, it's down in my videos, like way early on. I did a Wreck This journal. It's a pretty cool idea. It's a journal that you create and destroy at the same time, and it's just a pretty cool way to document what you're thinking of, and you could be as artistic or as bland as you want to be, and it's all open to interpretation. So I highly suggest getting a Wreck This journal if you're into creative art stuff. I know there's a few people sub to me that are artists. Let's see, you like Charles Tripp? He holds a world record for vegging the most consecutive days in a world. Wow, that would be something. Wow. I'm gonna try what I can. I hear the door opening. My wife doesn't know I'm on a live stream right now, so and the furnace is kicking on. Lots of noise all at once. But hello, I'm on a live stream, dear. It's like, vlogging. I was like, vegging. Whew. Veg every day. I can veg out like nobody's business. But and like I said before, I just appreciate all the support that you guys are giving throughout the communities, the multiple communities that we're out there for. World's record for vlogging the most consecutive days. How many days is it? I mean, that'd be a pretty cool thing. Got to go do behind the camera. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. She's going back outside for some reason. She must be carrying in more groceries. I should probably go help her. So, my son Chandler, by the way, has a YouTube channel. It's called Aqua Eye. And he erased all of his old videos because he said they were garbage. But he does a lot of gaming, and when he's feeling up to it, he'll play video games. And he said he wants to start posting new videos. But if you guys give a chance, years old. He is a years old. He's a girl on YouTube. He's 13. He's a boy. I don't know. Maybe he did his thing wrong and said he was a girl on YouTube. I don't know. But don't forget to give a thumbs up. But yeah, he's 13, and he's going to be posting some stuff before long. Probably gaming stuff, but I'm encouraging him to branch out a little bit. He wants to also post some of the fishing videos that we do from his perspective. So, because he does a lot of different stuff while I'm out, trying hard to catch the fish. He's sometimes lollygagging or playing with his friends. So, he's a pretty good fisherman though too. If you watch my videos, he's caught some pretty decent ones, especially bass. But yeah, Aqua Eye is his channel. Give him a support, give him a thumbs up, and he'll eventually start posting some stuff. But I got to go help my wife with the groceries, bringing them in, and take care of stuff around here. Thank you guys all for watching. Peace out. Until next time. Take care. Rotate device back. I'm not sure how to stop this thing. I can't stop my YouTube. I've never done this before, so I don't know how to stop it.